So I just wanted to come on here and speak my mind, get a couple of things off my chest. Um, I've learned a lot these past couple of weeks that I've spent in isolation, time with myself, time away from the real world, not working a job, not really having a routine schedule. So I'm able to think differently, um, gain a new perspective, and I feel like there's just a lot that I want to share with you guys. So the first thing that I've learned is to cherish your family. I understand that not everybody watching this video has a family. You may not have the best relationship with your family. You may not talk to your family. Um, you may not even, you may not even see your family as much as you want to. Whatever it is, like whoever you consider your family to be, whether it's your close friends, people you grew up with, an aunt or uncle, grandparent, godparents, whoever. Cherish those people. You know, really get to spend time with them. Really try to pick apart their brain. Really try to soak the knowledge that they have for you, if you can. Um, for me, like I've just realized, like my parents are not always gonna be here. You know, and it's tough. It's kind of sad when you think about it. Like one day they're gonna be gone, and I'm gonna be the one carrying that legacy, the one carrying that that name, So it's my responsibility to build myself up mentally and spiritually and physically the best way I can so that when that time comes, I'm ready to carry on that legacy, you know? And with that, I also think like, you know, your family knows you the best. They've grown up with you. They've seen you from the moment you came out the womb to right now. They see things in you that you don't necessarily see in yourself. So appreciate them. Appreciate that voice of reason. Appreciate that guidance because not everybody has that. Not everybody has family. Not everybody has somebody that they can go to for advice or guidance, or somebody they can cry to, somebody that they can just have a conversation with, you know so if you do have family, appreciate your family. Appreciate every single moment that you spend with them. Really get to know them, pick apart their brain. This is something that I'm trying to do myself. I'm not really doing the I know I can do better, but I just need to build myself up within first before I can start seeing myself becoming that family man that I know that I can be. And that's just going to be with time, with experience. But, anyway, um, another thing is appreciate the time you spend with your friends. You know, um, these past 2 weeks, I've spent a lot of time with my friend, and there was something that I was thinking about, and it really like it made me realize like, damn, you know, I didn't even remember the last time me and all my friends were in the same room, and I was just thinking to myself like, damn, will that ever happen again? Like that's gonna be so far from now, and it really makes you realize like you never know when that what am I trying to say? You never know the value of something until it becomes a memory. Essentially, is what I'm trying to say. Um, the time you spend with your friends, all the laughs, all the memories, all the you know the nut ass shit you did, all the goofy stuff you did, all the jokes cracked, all the roast sessions, like all that stuff. You got to appreciate it, and I don't know how old you are, but I'm assuming most people watching are around my age, 20. So you just left your adolescence, you just left high school, and you just left that time period of your life where you had that time to spend with your friends. You had that time to go see this person, go see that person, you know, go to this person's house. So now that you're more in a routine schedule and you're working a job and you're going to college and you're trying to build a future, you don't really get to spend time with your friends. So appreciate your friends. Anybody younger watching this video who's still in high school or in middle school, appreciate the time you spend with your friends. Make valuable memories, and be there for your friends. Uplift your friends. Speak words of encouragement. Uh, give your friends advice. Help them along the way, because we're all on this life journey together. We all came at the same time, and we're all gonna probably leave at the same time. So why not help each other out, right? So, um, the other thing that I learned these past couple of weeks is, what was it? I realized just how much clearer you can think when you're not in like a routine schedule. Because I've realized, like, whenever I'm at work or I'm at the barbershop, I'm usually in my ego. So when I'm in my ego, I'm not really able to think creatively, or I'm not really able to think abstract or think outside the box, or think of ideas. But whenever I'm just spending time alone, like I'm doing right now, whenever I'm just like outside the world and I'm just isolated and I'm just me, myself, and I'm able to really like put my ego to a side, put it on leash, and really use my imagination and try to like think deeper, think clearer, and just look at myself from a different perspective. Really step outside of myself, and I'm like, yo, like this is like this I'm just playing a role right now. This is just like I'm not the what am I trying to say? I'm not the I'm not the flesh, I'm the soul. So when you realize that, and you realize like you're just playing a script, and you can step outside of it, you can step outside of yourself, it makes you think clear. You're able to have like more creative ideas, and I don't know, it brings me a sense of peace. It brings me clarity. It brings me like it takes pressure off me, because when you're constantly just working day after day after day, and you never have time to think for yourself, you never have time to really, you know, even express how grateful you are. You never have time to connect with who you truly are. Like, it kind of burns you out. You're not able to really think the way you want to think. You're not able to be the person that you can be, you know? And when I'm spending this time alone, I feel like I'm just able to put the puzzle pieces together, start thinking clear, start thinking of ideas, like start thinking of things that I want to do in the future. So, I don't know. I could have just sounded like I was just rambling. A lot of people watching this probably thought I was just high right there, like, but that's honestly how I feel. Like, I'm just able to not identify with this body so much. Like, I know that at the end of the day, I am the energy, I'm the soul, I'm the spirit. When this is all said and done, the body will stay here, but the soul, the energy will transcend, because energy never dies. So, yeah, I mean, those are the things that I've learned. Um, I'm still growing, I'm still maturing, gaining perspective, gaining wisdom. Um, I've been humbled. I'm not gonna lie. I've really been humbled. I feel I feel good. Like, I'm glad this happened. I'm actually very glad that this happened to me, because I'm able to look at life differently, find a new appreciation for life, and I'm able to recalibrate myself, like rejuvenate myself. I'm able to just really find out my priorities again, you know? And that's all due to the Most High, first and foremost, and just having time alone, being in isolation, and having more time for myself. So, yeah, I appreciate this time that I got to connect with myself. Um, I hope that I'm able to pass this knowledge and experience on to people out there. Anybody watching this video, anybody that's ever been injured, anybody that is going through an injury right now, um, hang in there. It's tough at first, but it humbles you. It gives you a new perspective. It's something you need. It's something that I needed. And it's something that's going to set me back on the right track. And, this is not going to stop me from reaching my full potential. And that's what you got to say to yourself. Look in the mirror and tell yourself, this is not going to stop me from reaching my full potential. This is not going to stop me from being who I want to be. And this is just another roadblock. You're going to overcome it. You're going to get better. You're going to use it to make you stronger. And yeah, if you guys left this video motivated, inspired, or a better person, then I did my part. Other than that, peace, love, positivity. I love you guys. Take care of yourself. Take care of your people. Get your mind right. Spend time alone. And yeah, peace.